On July 28, we welcome one of the most sought-after musicians alive today. This is Sasha Cooke. She's an absolutely virtuosic, powerful, and an immensely talented singer. And she's going to be singing two pieces for us. One of them is from Bernstein's Symphony No. 1. Bernstein is a composer that we're celebrating throughout the Britt 2018 season, and there's a good reason for that. This is the 100th birthday of Leonard Bernstein, and so orchestras and musicians around the world are all celebrating Bernstein, and our way of celebrating Bernstein at Britt is to weave in Bernstein's music, his ethos, his philosophy throughout the entire season, sometimes in hidden ways, in this case in quite an overt way because we've programmed an actual Bernstein composition. His Symphony No. 1 only uses voice in a single movement, but it's magical and powerful. It was a visionary work that would set a course for Bernstein's compositions throughout his entire life. It has little bits and elements that definitely sound like musical theater, maybe a hint of West Side Story here and there, but it's a powerful and deeply spiritual work. And that connects with the next piece on the program. Sasha, who's going to be singing that part of Bernstein, is also singing a piece by our great friend Mason Bates. Mason Bates is, I think, one of the most talented and interesting living composers. And Mason has actually been to Britt before to perform with the orchestra. We've played a number of Mason's pieces over the last couple of years, and this is one of his newest compositions. It's a piece about, and this is very fitting for this program, JFK. It was written in memory of JFK to evoke JFK. Leonard Bernstein and JFK were actually friends. They were quite close and had a deep mutual respect for each other's leadership and vision in different fields, of course. But there's that underlying connection, and this piece was written specifically for Sasha to sing, so we're thrilled about that. And the second half of the program brings it kind of all together. You might think, well, how does the Brahms Fourth Symphony connect with any of this? It was actually one of Bernstein's favorite compositions, and one that he very famously recorded quite late in life with the Vienna Philharmonic. And if there's any piece that ties together kind of past and present, that has an emotional message that speaks to us just as much now as it did when it was composed, it's Brahms's Fourth Symphony, which takes you on a kind of very powerful emotional and spiritual journey. Everything from kind of deep, intrinsic emotions, kind of profound inner emotions, to a sense of perhaps the greater, something that connects all of us together. So I'm thrilled about this program.